Hey y'all, welcome back to Miss Tarot. I my the whole video cut off. I had shuffled and had everything out for the daily reading and it just cut off. So I didn't feel like shuffling again, but I did shuffle a million freaking times and I'm like pressed for time. So, but I will go over what I just went over a million times before it cut off on me. Okay. So I just, number one, I want to thank everybody who did subscribe, who did support me my first time doing this on YouTube. It's been a back and forth type struggle. Like I wasn't even sure if I was going to do it or not. And, but I've been doing readings for my friends and family for a really long time, and it's just like I might as well just go ahead and put it out there so that way they could just go right to the YouTube channel and see the video and see what the energies are for the day. And I don't have to talk to everybody, that asks me individually. So, but thank you. And hopefully, you guys will continue to enjoy my videos. Um, so the daily reading for today, which is November the 20th, 2018, at the bottom of the deck, I got the Four of Swords, which is basically taking some time out, meditating, thinking about some things. Sometimes this could be somebody who don't feel good too. So that could be, that could be a possibility. And this could be you distancing yourself from somebody or being distant, like being distant from somebody, of course, taking time out. For the challenge or the focus is the High Priestess in reverse. Now, upright, the High Priestess, she uses her intuition. She secrets, but not bad secrets. It's just she has things that she holds to herself. She doesn't really release a lot of what she feels. In the reverse, there may be something that's coming out that somebody has kept hidden. This could be somebody, or it could be somebody that's not using their intuition. So we'll continue reading to see. For the present energy, we have the Knight of Swords. So the present energy could be you or someone else coming and rushing in with some news. Now, I don't know what type of news it is, but they rushing in with some news. Now, the High Priestess for the challenge and the focus right now is somebody that's somebody who has been keeping some information hidden, that's releasing some information, and then all of a sudden here come this information coming fast. So this is the present energy, is information coming in really, really fast. The Knight of Swords, and the Four of Swords is both air energy. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I really think that it's just all energy. So I don't put like, oh, they have to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be a fire sign, but this is the energy that they have today. I mean, so I don't always call out signs like that. But if you need me to, I will. But I don't always do it. So basically, really, I haven't even turned over the other two cards, and I see the theme for today is somebody coming out with something that they've been holding in or holding back, or it could be you or somebody around you that's doing this, because the present energy is that Mercury's in retrograde. So if they come at you on some crazy stuff, just kind of just take it with a grain of salt and just wait till Mercury retrograde is over, because communication can be all messed up, and you just never know. So, and you could be getting this information through text messages, any type of communication. They could have an actual conversation with you face to face, but you could get this information any type of way. The help, what will be sorry, what will be assistance to you, or the help to you, is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like you pretty much already know that this situation is going to happen. As this upright is like a situation changes, but in reverse, it's like it doesn't change at all. So if somebody come out and say something, you'd be like, well, I should have known that, because you've done this before. Like it could be somebody that you distant, I can't even get it out. It could be somebody that you took a break from talking to, because the swords do represent communication. It could have been like, I'm good, I don't feel like talking, and then they decide to come to you and talk to you about something, and you like, I knew this was gonna happen. Like You always do this. Like, this is like the wheel turning and things are changing. This is like the wheel turning, ain't nothing changing. Somebody going in the same damn cycle over and over and over again. And it's just like, I already knew that. Like, I already knew this. Like, they're going to come to you and say something because you have the high priestess in reverse. So that was a point in time where somebody knew something. Like, upright, she's very intuitive and she knows. And here it's like, sometimes I feel like she still do know. She's just saying, she's just putting it out there. But then sometimes I'm like, she's just not using her intuition no more. So however you feel is how you feel. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this person that's coming out of nowhere, you're basically like, okay, here we go again. Here we go again. Like, what is going on? The Wheel of Fortune, like I said, the Wheel of Fortune upright is basically like somebody coming and they saying something and you're like, oh, finally, like, and you're happy about it and you feel like you could move forward with something, right? But in reverse, you just like, no. You just like, okay, like you constantly want to continue to come out of the blue and do this stuff. Like, I already knew that you was gonna, come back and say something crazy. Or maybe what you didn't expect it with her in reverse, maybe you didn't expect it. But once they come, you're gonna be like, okay, here we go with the same stuff. The possible outcome is the Five of Swords in reverse. So this person, it's been an energy where people want to apologize in conflict, and this energy is still going from yesterday. So, because the Five of Swords is in reverse, and the Five of Swords is in reverse. So this is somebody that you probably did have conflict with or felt some type of way about. Y'all could have got into it, or it could have been like a back and forth situation. It could have been other people involved because there's 3 people in here and you like, I'm just not going to be able to do it. And you decided to take a break with the Four of Swords. And right under the Four of Swords is the Temperance, and she represents patience and compromise. So you like, I'm going to just take my time out, or this person's like, I'm going to just chill. It could be an air sign because we got a lot of swords, or they could have air in their chart somewhere. And for those of you who don't know what a birth chart is, I'm gonna explain that another day. But they could have air in their birth chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And this person, it may not have been you, depending on your sign, but this person could have decided to take a break and then come back, and you're like, I already know what this about to be like. I already know. And they're still here apologizing or just trying to end conflict. So I feel like it's a situation where, like I said, you already pretty much figured that it kind of goes in a circle but leads nowhere type thing. Or it could be somebody around you that's in this situation. So that's the basic reading for today. I mean, I'm just tired thinking about it. That's crazy, right? I'm just tired thinking about it. Like, this is almost the same energy as yesterday. So, and these people, whoever they are, they still want to come. They still want to talk. And if it hasn't happened yet, it probably will soon. And or it could be, like I said, somebody around you. But people could be apologizing, trying to get in for the holidays, trying to get Thanksgiving dinner or something. Like, it's like cuffing season. So I'm gonna have to look at do a love reading and look at that too, because this is just the overall general situation. But people, it's the holidays. People going to apologize and, oh, I'm sorry, and you like, yeah, right. It could be a friend too. It don't have to be a relationship, family member. They trying to get in for the holidays, y'all. All right, so let me pull a love card on this situation and see what I get from that. Because this is making me tired thinking about it. I have an Aries sun and moon. I don't have, it's just like, I don't really have time. I don't have time for it, y'all. All right, here we go. All right, so cause and effect. What I tell y'all? You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and foundation of your results. See, cause and effect. You already so this situation with this person, it's like it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you probably like, oh my God, I'm so over it. And like I said, it may not be your situation. It could be somebody you keep listening to with the same damn story. And you just like, okay, I am over it. I am over it. Like you realize like if you want something to change, if you want different results, you gotta do something different. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over again if you want different results. So I'm going to read this again. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and foundation of your results. So you already recognize that this is something that happens a lot, okay? And that could be why you decide to distance yourself away from the situation. Or this is somebody that I talk to a lot that don't nothing change, but you realize it, you know. So we're gonna keep people in prayer. We're gonna keep people in prayer. One more card. I'm just drawing to pick one more. Gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. So always keep your gratitude. And that's something that was keep gratitude. Keep gratitude. That was something that was a message yesterday too. Like don't get all, rah and yelling and acting crazy over the person if you're sick of hearing it. Just be like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Even if you know nothing's gonna change, just be like, all right, okay, don't give it too much energy. Okay, so that was my reading for today. I will talk to you all soon.